How Luka Doncic spends his millions. Luka Doncic was born on February 28, 1999 in Ljubljana, Slovenia, spent 18 years in Europe until being recruited into the NBA at the age of 19 in 2018. Luka played for the Real Madrid basketball team in Europe, where he earned 2 EuroLeague Rising Star honors in a row. Doncic was selected 3rd overall by the Atlanta Hawks in the 2018 NBA draft, but was dealt to the Dallas Mavericks on draft night in exchange for Trae Young. The move was quite successful for both sides, with Luka finishing barely ahead of Trae in the race. Doncic is already a regular on NBA All-Star weekends and is off to a promising start to his much-anticipated superstar career. Luka has quite a few individual trumps to his name after playing 4 seasons in the NBA and 3 seasons in Europe at the age of 23. And such outstanding plays must undoubtedly give rise to large money, so let's have a look at how Luka Doncic spends his millions. $2.7 million house. If Luka Doncic's recent purchases are any indication, the Slovenian star will be with Dallas Mavericks for a long time. The 21-year-old just bought a house in Dallas. As per sources, the mansion is currently valued at $2.7 million. Doncic's new home is located in Preston Hollow and is around 5,225 square feet in size. According to the reports, the home features 4 bedrooms and 6 bathrooms, as well as floor-to-ceiling windows, a pool, a 4-car garage, and some stunning cutting-edge equipment. According to reports, Doncic's home is only 7 minutes away from Dallas Mavericks owner Mark Cuban's home on Deloche Avenue. Realtor.com reports that Doncic purchased the house 33 days after it was posted for sale. People magazine also added that architect Hardy McCullough built the mansion for himself in 1984. However, it was upgraded and expanded in 2017 by John Huffman, owner of JH Design Plus Build. Dallas Central Appraisal District has also stated its part in the story. They say that the house is currently appraised at more than $2.7 million. As per reports, the home was formerly owned by Stephen and Elizabeth Shelemon. Doncic was represented by Gianna Carrillo of Compass, while the Shelemons were represented by Melissa Jennings of Briggs Freeman Sotheby's International. Cars. Luka has always wanted a collection of exotic cars and has fantasized about having a Lamborghini and a McLaren. However, after becoming a major NBA success, Luka chose to begin his automobile collection with his all-time favorite car. That would be none other than the Porsche. So after becoming a professional NBA basketball player, Luka dug in and purchased a pair of Porsches, followed by a couple more. Luka Doncic has a blue Porsche electric Panamera, a Porsche 911 S Custom Turbo, an Audi A7, another black Porsche Panamera, a Yugoslavian-made Zastava Kragujevac, and a black monster-tuned Lamborghini Urus in his automobile collection. Luka's first car was a bespoke blue Porsche Electra Panamera with black rims, which he describes as one of the most beautiful cars in the world. He has also been seen in a black Porsche Panamera, implying that he has 2. Luka has been photographed with 3 different Porsches. He recently purchased a red 911S Turbo Porsche with black rims. Luka even had a special exhaust system installed on this car. Luka decided to indulge himself with a red Doncic Audi A7 shortly after signing with the Dallas Mavericks. He purchased the car as a walk-in customer from a Dallas car dealership. His Audi is the cheapest automobile he owns. After purchasing the Audi, Luka thanked Audi on Facebook, writing, "Thank you, Audi." The Lamborghini Urus is one of the most powerful SUVs on the market. It has a 641 horsepower twin-turbo V8 engine that drives an 8-speed transmission and all-wheel drive. The inside is adorned with a vintage Lambo jet fighter-inspired appearance. Luka probably paid roughly $250,000 for the automobile, but it is definitely worth it. The Lamborghini Urus is renowned as one of the wildest machines to ever cross the SUV category. The all-wheel drive, all-electric Porsche Panamera is most likely Luka's favorite car. The automobile offers outstanding handling, plenty of interior space, and very rapid acceleration. I'm not sure what to tell you here. We discovered this image on the internet when investigating Luka Doncic's previous vehicles. The photo shows Boban Marjanovic and Luka driving in a 1967 Ford Bronco. Luka's teammate and best buddies Boban Marjanovic, who plays basketball for the Dallas Mavericks as a center. I'm guessing the two were on some kind of a road trip based on the photo. We'll keep you updated if we learn more about what's going on. This was one of Luka's first vehicles. It was given to him as a gift on his birthday. It's a Zastava automobile from Yugoslavia. "The Porsche has been my dream car since I was young," says Luka. As a result, Luka added one of the coolest cars to his collection. This vehicle is a bright red Porsche 911 Turbo S with a bespoke exhaust system built by tuner Akrapovi. The 911 also comes with a bespoke interior that has been redesigned, stretched long-legged seats, and custom carbon fiber black racing rims. The Porsche 911 Turbo S is powered by a 640 horsepower 3.8-liter 6-cylinder rear-mounted engine. Although not as fast as the Porsche GT3, the 911 is set to sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.5 seconds and reach a top speed of 203 miles per hour. Luka would have paid a little more than $200,000 for the Porsche 911S Turbo. Luka's most capacious vehicle is the Audi A7. This is significant for a huge man. The Audi A7 is a luxurious four-door coupe with balance and style. It is one of the most comfortable and trustworthy automobiles on the road. With a 0 to 60 time of 5.2 seconds, it is a fairly speedy automobile. The Audi A7, which is available as an E plug-in hybrid, reinforces Luka's stance in use less gas, think AV. A strong 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine powers a high-tech 7-speed S-tronic automatic transmission. To summarize Luka Doncic's car collection, Luka is enthusiastic about cars and is not afraid to pull the trigger on some of the finest autos on the road. We believe he'll become one of the NBA's most notable automobile collectors throughout the course of history. Donations and charity. Luka Doncic, the Dallas Mavericks standout, enjoys sharing with others both on and off the court. Doncic was top 5 in assists per game throughout the regular season, and how he's receiving some credit for helping his communities in Dallas, Texas, and Ljubljana, Slovenia. Doncic has been interested in charity activities since before he joined the NBA. In 2017, he auctioned off his basketball shoes to benefit future basketball players. The sneakers were auctioned for roughly $115,000. Doncic took part in a charity tennis event organized by Dallas Mavericks icon Dirk Nowitzki shortly after joining the NBA in 2018. Luka has visited the Make-A-Wish Foundation for Children several times in 2021, and he has also funded 200 completely paid vacations for patients at a children's hospital. Luka has renovated a few basketball courts in his hometown in Ljubljana, as well as contributed charity funds and gifts to Slovenia's emerging stars. Luka, his teammate Dwight Powell, and their owner Mark Cuban gave each $500,000 to healthcare personnel to help them stop the spread of the coronavirus and heal those impacted by it. They made donation to the Texas Southwestern Medical Center and Parkland Hospital in Houston. The healthcare workers were extremely grateful to the three for doing their part, and Mark Cuban expressed his appreciation to the two players for the donation that they just had given, to which Luka replied, "Thank you to our amazing healthcare workers. They're sacrificing so much to care for others, and I'm honored to help." So it's not wrong to say that Luka is spending his money well. Luka Doncic's time in the league has been anticipated since his arrival. He's been dubbed the NBA's future face and a presumptive MVP frontrunner. It's widely assumed that these things will occur, if not now, then soon. It validated the pressure poured on him. That's why even if the discussions about his conditioning or ball supremacy were rudimentary and crass, they felt more like rites of passage than punching down. Because there was such surety that Doncic's eminence would become president, it could be stated in the future tense. Luka Doncic, on the other hand, has arrived, and he'll be around for a long time. So whatever happens in the future, one thing is certain: Luka will continue to squander his money. So how do you feel about Luka's spending?